everyone, it's Luphisra. I'm back to play more of Lost Horizon. So, time to look around. Can I look at the carpets?
I'm not much of a carpet boy. I like the rustic parquet flooring in my office.
Fine, let's just go straight to the wrestling tent.
I am looking for a challenger for Aziz the Invincible. Who has the courage to challenge Aziz?
Not me.
100 francs for anyone who can bring Aziz to his knees.
He is too gigantic. He is huge. Can I grab anything?
I'm not thirsty. His arms are broader than my legs.
Yeah, he is.
He's trying to get people to sign up for a fight against Aziz.
I'll put that off. Okay, there's something there. I'll look at everything else first.
And with you too.
Relax, and let me tell you your fortune.
It's not really my thing, but you can have a go if you like.
Why is it that you are here, if you do not believe?
That's a good question.
Wait. You're looking for something.
Who isn't?
Well said, my son. But you are looking for a friend. But
Ooh.
you have already lost much.
Granted. My plane, my booze, my artificial sheep.
You've traveled far and wide, but what you seek is a long way away and well hidden. To reach it, you will have to break boundaries that could bring you close to failure. And perhaps after all that, you will see something that was never meant to be seen. This search is a test. If you pass it, you will find what you are looking for. If you fail, then endless darkness will come over the world, and all hope will be lost.
You've managed to be both incredibly vague and very specific. You're saying I'm responsible for saving the world?
Yes, he's saying that.
After is my friend Richard.
Both questions lead to the same answer. If you succeed, you will find your friend. You will have to decide, however, what price you are willing to pay to save your friend. If you fail, it will be more than his life at risk.
Not for the first time. I think we're done here. I don't really have time to decipher these cryptic pleasantries.
Wait! I see something joyous as well. Shortly before you reach your goal, you will find something that you do not seek, because you believe it to be lost.
You mean I'll have a full set of cufflinks again? Well, hats off to you. It was a good performance at any rate.
Knowing your future can be exciting, but frightening as well. Whatever way you look at it, it's a very intense experience.
Yes, but something tells me that intensity isn't entirely natural. Be honest, you've got something a bit naughty burning in the background, right?
Oh, this is no secret. The smoke of the thorn apple seed opens the mind and deepens your consciousness. There has been no manipulation or hypnosis. I simply sharpened your senses so that you could see images from your future.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty relaxed, if you know what I mean.
And tomorrow, you will have a serious headache. But do not concern yourself. Thorn apple is not harmful in such small quantities. Believe it or not, we actually use it as an aphrodisiac and a remedy for
Really nice.
lung problems, as an example. Having said that, you need to know that it is poisonous and must be used in moderation.
Can you sell me some of your thorn apple seeds?
You seem to like those, don't you?
Yes.
I have some problems with my lungs or something. I think thorn apple seeds are the only cure.
It sounds most likely. Unfortunately, I cannot give you any from my stock, as I am already running low. But you can find thorn apples growing almost anywhere where there's enough moisture. It looks like a thorny weed with white flowers. You're sure to find some in the area.
Thanks.
I have seen them. I have seen them.
Bye.
Let's go back to the desert.
Need to get this robe off. Blue's not my color.
You look fine in it. Jeez. Here it is. There it is. Pick the plants.
Ah, these must be the seeds the shaman talked about. I'll grab a plant.
It's shaman.
Fully. But needs must.
Okay. Back to the fairgrounds. And
Is there nobody here?
okay, no, not you. Not you. Okay. I don't want to come in here yet. Okay, sorry. I want to go back to the shaman.
Not much more for me in there. Not much more for me in there. The thorn apple seeds are supposed to have an intoxicating effect.
Oh, okay.
Is there nobody here who would like to challenge Aziz? Are you all cowards?
Why should I do that? I don't even know what this water is used for.
I thought I could just drink it or have him drink it.
Ah, finally we have a new challenger for Aziz. This is your purpose here, stranger, yes?
I mean, yes.
I'm not here for the conversation.
Put your hands together for the challenger from the west. How should I announce you?
Well, my name's Fenton Paddock.
A dull name. Where are you from?
Hong Kong?
But you are British, no? Leave it to me. I am an expert in such things. Introducing the challenger from 10,000 miles away, here to fight against the champion of the Caramouche, Aziz the Invincible. Please, welcome to the ring, the foreigner, the 300-pound titan, the one and
300-pound Titan?
Padlock!
How do you see me as 300 pounds?
Undefeatable Aziz, he will claim for himself a prize worthy of a champion. 100 francs. The rules of the game are very simple. The one who lies motionless on the ground for more than 10 seconds, or who is ejected from the arena first, loses. Let the battle begin.
Oh God, what have I let?
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I'm gonna lose very easily. I need to make him drunk.
I did warn you about Aziz.
I'm just trying to lull him into a false sense of security. Next time, it's the real deal. Jesus, I'll be lucky if I walk away from the next time.
But I'm still gonna do it.
Is there nobody here who would like to challenge?
Okay, shut up. I'm just going.
Fenton, shouldn't be cheating, but it's all for the greater good. I just need to slip the seeds in when no one's looking.
I am looking for a challenger for Aziz the Invincible. Who has the courage to challenge Aziz? 100 francs for anyone who can bring Aziz to his knees.
And Aziz is blind somehow because he's looking right to the front, but somehow he doesn't see me doing that. Okay,
You? You want to
let's try again.
Really? Hear ye, hear ye. The British Bulldog, the mighty Padlock, has returned to challenge Aziz once more. This is why you have returned, correct?
Sure, I'll give it a try.
Excellent. Let the battle begin.
Be drunk.
Unbelievable. How did you best Aziz?
I am the mighty Padlock. Do you need more explanation?
I am certain
Because I cheated. That's why.
you will need to retire Aziz very soon, I think. Please, take your 100 francs.
Thanks very much.
Nice, I got money. Okay.
Way to get this robe off. Blue
Can I go gamble now?
color.
Gamble.
Ah, it's you again. What do you think? Care for a little game?
Why not? Maybe I'll get lucky.
Excellent. Let's start with a warm-up round. We'll play without bets first. Before we start, take a close look at everything so that you understand the game and won't accuse me of anything afterwards. So, I've got a wooden ball here. I'll set it under this cup. See?
You haven't lost me yet.
Now, I'll move the cups to different positions. Got it?
I think so.
Where's the ball now? Choose a cup.
Middle cup. Got to be.
Exactly. You see? It's simple, isn't it? Now, let's get down to business. If you choose the correct cup, you will win double the amount of your bet. But if you get it wrong, your money belongs to me.
Got it. Let's start. Is it just me, or did you go a little faster that time?
Well, of course it's going to get harder once you placed your bet. So, where's the ball?
I actually don't know.
I think the ball's under the right cup.
Unfortunately, it's not under the right cup. Too bad, too bad.
Damn. My 25 francs are gone.
I'll do it again.
Another chance to get lucky? Maybe you'll win next time.
He can't really believe that I'm gonna fall for this again. No thanks. I'll pass.
No risk, no gain. Be seeing you.
Wow. This guy earns his money. I need to win it back. But I get the impression it's not exactly a fair fight. I need a way to track the ball's movements.
And I just to think. Gold in the gold detector.
I can't follow the cups at all. I don't think there's much room for fair play in this arrangement, on either side of the table.
Ah, it's you again. I knew you would want to give it another try.
I'll play again. But I want to make...
You're not accusing me of doing something underhand with my cups or the ball, are you?
In a word.
Don't worry. I've got nothing to hide. I'll prove to you that I'm not cheating. I'll use any suitable item that you give me. It shouldn't be too big, and it has to fit under the cups. So, what should we play with?
I got a gold ball.
How about this gold ball here?
No problem. We'll play with that. But that will double the opening bet. Each of us will put in 50 francs.
Okay.
Then let's get started. So, which cup is hiding your golden ball? If you guess right, you win 100 francs.
The detector isn't showing anything. Guess the ball's not under there. No reaction. The golden ball doesn't seem to be under the middle cup.
So it has to be on the right. Just to confirm.
God bless modern science. The gold detector lit up, so the gold ball must be under the right cup. If the detector's working, the gold ball must be under this cup. All right then, the ball is definitely under the right cup.
So it is. We have a winner.
Must be my lucky day.
You can say that again. Here are your 100 francs. How about a rematch?
Yes.
Why not? Seems like I'm on a real lucky streak right now.
Excellent. We'll double the ante again. That means that each of us will wager 100 francs. If you guess correctly again, the 200 francs will be yours.
Awesome.
Otherwise, I will be the lucky one. okay?
Okay. It's a lot of money, but I feel unbeatable today.
All right then. I'll set the ball in the middle again.
Fine by me. Feel free to make it a little harder this time.
Now, where is the golden ball?
No reaction. The golden ball doesn't seem to be under the middle cup.
Okay, just keep doing it.
Got it. The light on the detector lit up. Left cup. I'm 100% sure.
Are you really sure? I mean, we're talking about a lot of money here.
You can't make me change my mind. Left cup, I said.
Whatever you say. Damn, you got lucky again.
Unbelievable.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Here are your 200 francs. I've had enough for today. My wives will kill me when they see my deal.
Don't want another rematch?
Nope, not today. Your lucky streak will ruin me.
Well, no hard feelings. I'll get out of here.
Yes. I suppose I don't need to wish you good luck.
I finally got the bail money.
All right. Time to bail that person out.
Listen,
Oui?
I've got Professor Hayes' bail money.
All of it?
Yes, 200 francs.
Very well. Then Monsieur Hayes is free to go. Come on, Hayes. You've made bail. Au revoir.
All right.
You okay?
Yes, thank you. Let's go. We have a lot to discuss.
And we need to hurry.
Sorry for our less than civil surroundings. As long as dear Monsieur Lacoste is at my shop, it's a far from suitable venue for discreet conversation. At any rate, please make yourself comfortable. This tale is not a short one, but I'm certain it will be an interesting one.
That may be, Professor. Just bear in mind it's a long time since my last lecture. I need to find my friend. End of story.
I'm well aware of that, but if you ever hope to find your friend, you will need to know what you are searching for, and what may await you at the end of that search.
It's a new approach to me, but I suppose it couldn't hurt.
My academic research focused primarily on Tibet. I've been fascinated with its religion, its secrets, and its legends ever since I was a young man. I became something of an expert. I held a professorship, and sometimes I even received funding to lead expeditions. The last of these expeditions was with your friend, Yen Wang. As you know, we found a dead monk, pieces of a map, and a gemstone.
The Eye of the Dragon.
Exactly. The remains of the map held clues to a mythologized monastery in the Kembala.
Hello, Cinnamon Kitty.
This
Welcome to
hidden
the
valley is said to
stream.
contain the entrance to the legendary Shambhala.
Shambhala.
However, I only knew that the Buddhists believed Shambhala to be a kingdom where a dynasty of enlightened kings safeguard the most secret teachings of Buddhism. Of course, I always assumed that Shambhala was a religious myth, but the idea that this place could really exist...
Shambhala. Is it really a thing?
prospect. The chance for a truly sensational discovery.
Oh, it's really a thing.
Fortunately, the early onset of winter upset our plans, and we had to give up. I was never able to return to that search. Regardless, I compiled all the knowledge that existed on Shambhala. I studied all the available sources, retranslated old texts. The result was a picture of a mysterious place of indescribable power.
Can you describe it?
An ancient place. And it's not just important to Buddhism. Other religions and cultures also have ties to this location. There, my friend, is where all questions and answers have their origin.
Okay.
So I may perceive whatever holds the world together in its inmost folds.
I'm not a big one for riddles, Professor. Could you be a little more concrete? I don't need enlightening, I just need my friend's whereabouts.
Unfortunately, that's where our friend is. We saw the shiny beam in the beginning of the game.
By finding Shambhala, of course.
I'm not supposed to understand any of this, am I?
You want me to be concrete? Here's a very concrete story. It is the result of many years of research. About 10,000 years ago, a tribe of hunters and herdsmen discovered a colossal system of caves in the Himalayas. While they were there, their intellectual capacities suddenly grew exponentially. The technical advancements that resulted from this growth allowed them to settle in the caves. The people knew that this must be a very special place. At its center, they could feel a strong energy that seemed to be responsible for their rapid development. For these people, this energy proved to be a gift from the gods.
Okay.
This gift to build gigantic underground temple complexes. Within a few generations, a prosperous culture was flourishing. Science, art, and architecture were at a level far beyond what we know today. The people developed both a complex language and the first complete writing system. The energy itself, in combination with the rapid tempo of medical advancement, allowed the people to live to an extremely old age. Illness practically ceased to exist.
It sounds like Utopia.
Caves are supposed to be Shambhala.
Yes, I am thoroughly convinced that this is the case. However, you can certainly call it something else if you prefer a different name.
I don't know. Even without the dragon, it all still sounds like a fairy tale.
Well, the dragon... I personally believe that the dragon is merely a symbol, because the story continues.
Go on then.
Something must have happened, because Shambhala was abandoned. I don't know the exact reason why, but what could have caused the people to leave this wonderful place, apart from a true catastrophe?
You mean they got attacked by dragons?
In a way. The dragon seems to be a metaphor for this sudden catastrophe. I can only speculate on the exact nature of this event. However, I believe it has some connection to the energy of the place.
Okay, so they abandoned Shambhala, but why is the entrance still locked up?
Only a few people survived the catastrophe, and they certainly had good reasons for keeping their knowledge of Shambhala a secret.
Obviously. Very advanced, like, technology and stuff.
This knowledge from generation to
Needs to be
generation,
kept.
and who continue to do so today.
The Knights of the Templar.
I think the Nazis killed them all.
Oh, damn it.
There would be more.
Yeah, the Nazis.
Established 2 monasteries, far from any other settlements in which to safeguard the secret. The first monastery was built directly over the only entrance to Shambhala.
In the Kembalung Valley?
Most of the priests stayed in this valley, along with one of the 2 artifacts that can open the entrance.
So you really believe that this secret chamber somehow leads to Shambhala? But that would mean that Richard is already...
Indeed.
But if he's there, can he still be alive?
I mean, I believe so.
Metaphor thing.
There's only one way to find out.
We need the second artifact, which is in the other monastery, right?
We can only assume so. The second group of priests hiked over the peaks of the Himalayas, the so-called Lost Horizon.
Oh, so that's why this game called Lost
That
Horizon.
is part of India today.
I got it.
They hid the other key there, in a temple complex. Unfortunately, I never found out exactly where this temple complex is located.
But we have the Eye of the Dragon. And the engravings in the monastery say it'll reveal the location of the second key.
Only if we have the Keeper's map. And alas, this is something I've long searched for. The only clues I've found refer to a remarkable map drawn up in 1513 by an Ottoman admiral named Piri Reis. For example, this map depicts the ice-free perimeters of the Antarctic. As you know, that continent was first officially discovered in 1820, more than 300 years later. So how could Piri Reis have known back then how the Antarctic continent looked without ice? The Admiral, who had a talent for languages, made handwritten notes on the map. According to these notes, he used sources from many thousands of years ago.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking because I'm listening to them talk.
Across these sources during a trip through the Far East. Unfortunately, only a small fragment of the map still exists today.
And the Nazis have got it.
What?
When you said the Admiral's name, so-and-so Reis, I've heard that name.
Piri Reis.
The German expedition leader, the Countess. She was talking about a map in a Berlin museum, and she mentioned that name. Piri Reis.
My word.
Yo, yeah, the Berlin are working with the Nazis.
It's a chance at any rate. If we can get to the map before the Nazis do...
You want to go to Berlin?
We don't have a choice. It's the only way we can get at the map.
Quite apart from getting into the country at all, the map itself certainly won't be laid out in a display case. How do you expect this to work?
The Olympic Games are on. We just need to look like tourists. Besides, it's a lot more fun if you just worry about these things later. Let's get the eye and get out of here.
Yeah, and Fenton Paddock has done his fair share of illegal stuff.
Go.
So he's not worried about this.
Please wait a moment. The eye of the dragon is hidden in the back room.
Is something gonna happen? I have this bad feeling that the Nazis gonna show up.
Here it is. See?
Is he gonna die? Is the professor gonna die?
Just like the day we found it.
Great. No time to lose. Let's get the next train to Casablanca. Then get on a ship to Spain or Portugal. The further from the Nazis, the better.
It sounds as if you're no stranger to running from problems, young man.
Can we stop talking and leave already? I have this bad feeling that something's gonna happen.
Professor, get down!
See? Like I told you. Can the guy not snatch, like, the eye of the dragon before he left? He just have to leave it there? Really?
Leave him. We have the eye.
See? I told you. I told you. Okay? I played too many, like, point-and-click adventure games to not know. Okay? Paddock, you should have grabbed the eye.
They've taken it.
Seriously.
Don't get up. I'll get help.
Don't be a fool. You must follow them before they escape.
You need a doctor.
No! Listen carefully. If you are found on the crime scene, you will be arrested. You cannot help me anymore.
See, I told
my
you.
boy.
I played enough
yourself
point-and-click adventure games to know
and the
what's
others.
gonna happen.
Cover the eye of the dragon. Now it's up to you. You alone to prevent the Nazis reaching Shambhala.
Oh, damn. He can talk a lot for someone who's been shot so many times. But yeah, I mean, we just met him. I thought we would go to Shambhala together. Damn it. Darn you, Nazis.
Excuse me, sir. A telegram just arrived for you.
Thank you, Huxley.
Back when telephones are not a thing yet.
No, sir. I just wondered...
Yeah, I should have known from the
I
heartfelt
don't need anything
conversation.
else at
That's
the
true.
moment. You may go.
Ah, my God.
German ambush in monastery. Stop. Richard's still there. Stop. Paddock to the rescue. Stop. Now in India. Stop. Send reinforcements. Stop. Waiting at Camp Hadley in Rangpur, North India. Stop. Signed Lieutenant Thomas Finch. Stop.
Why did he burn it? Is he not gonna send reinforcements? Is he a bad guy too? I have have a bad feeling. Like, why did he burn the telegram? Like, why it's so bad that you have to burn the telegram? Yeah, is he ignoring it? That's the thing. It's like, is he bad? Is he like, because, you know, the mafia was working together, like the triad was working together with like the bad guys before, so he's like, I'm gonna burn this letter in case. But he lives in the whole big mansion. What do they call those places again? Like you know, there's security. Like why burn it for what? Yeah, so nobody knows details on Telegram, or he's ignoring it. Either one. I'm hoping it's A. So he's secretly sending reinforcement.
The cronies disappeared into that building.
But he's like not like making it like a
What a coincidence.
huge thing that people know yet. But oh my god. Oh my god, the Nazi symbol. I swear to God. I can't just walk in, can I?
Posters and flyers plastered on several layers deep. This camera ad's coming loose.
Actually, you know what? I know this is the Olympic symbol, obviously, but is this a Nazi symbol? I don't think so, right? Like, what flag is this? Is this the Berlin flag in the past? Because with the music and everything, I feel like it's like the Nazi flag. I mean, that's how I feel because I know the Nazis are the bad guys.
The grate won't budge, and I can't fit my hand through.
I'm kind of worried. And I have nothing in my inventory. Yeah. Can I just walk in? I can't just walk in, can I?
The Nazis disappeared into this museum.
I can just walk in. Okay,
Red
not really.
rose over the entrance. Not a good start.
Can I help you?
Yes, if you could just tell me how to get into the museum.
We can't, apparently.
Sorry, the exhibit's closed earlier than usual.
Because of the Nazis.
Why is the museum closed today? I've traveled a long way just to see the exhibits.
Well, during the Olympic Games, sometimes the regular schedule gets a little out of whack, you know? There's a reception for today's gold medalists in the upper exhibition halls later tonight. Which is going to mean unpaid overtime for me, of course.
Unpaid? Well, damn.
That's why we closed early.
Really? Not the Nazis?
Very frustrating.
Not much of a sports fan?
I'm mainly here for the museum, but the games have certainly proved a happy coincidence.
Well, I'm hoping I'll get to see some of my idols in the flesh tonight, depending on who takes the gold medals.
Oh, so he only likes the people who win gold medals. Okay.
What do they actually exhibit here?
The main exhibit is on Tibet. You see that animal by the door? It's some sort of enormous mountain sheep that lives in the Himalayas, but I've forgotten the name. Begins with a P or an M.
It's an argali.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Pretty sure.
I met one.
In any case, there are all
I broke
kinds
his
of
horn.
Tibetan artifacts.
Sorry, a golly
in
sheep.
the upper
My bad.
halls. Do you think you could give me a hand and set this carton down for me?
Sure.
Thanks.
You keep talking about the upper halls. Are there others?
Well, yes, the lower halls. But they've been closed to visitors for over a year.
Why's that?
I couldn't tell you.
And is there a reason you couldn't tell me?
Easy. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to either.
Well, now you've gone and got my attention.
It's because of the Nazis.
Curiosity can be very bad for your health, you know. All I know is that for some time no one has been allowed into the basement of the museum, and the lower exhibition halls were closed to prevent any visitors from accidentally wandering down there. Can we leave it now?
Sure.
And we all know that's where we are supposed to go.
Which events are happening tonight?
For my money, the decathlon has got to be the highlight, but there's also rowing and horseback riding. Hold on, I have an event schedule in my newspaper. I don't need it anymore, you can have it.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks very much. You know that reception tonight? How exactly do I get into it?
Oh, just go out and get yourself a gold medal. No problem. No, seriously, aside from the medal winners and their trainers, you basically need to be a German politician. People like us are out in the cold, I'm afraid.
We'll see about that. Not much I can do then, I suppose. I wonder if I can find another way to get into tonight's reception.
As I said, only gold medal winners, their trainers, and a handful of special guests are permitted in the museum tonight. Believe me.
All right then. Would you mind if I took a look around your very exciting foyer for a while?
No problem. As long as you don't get in the way.
Sure.
Promise.
They call this the devil sheep?
So, we meet again, Argali. Are you taunting me? Is that it? Following me around and popping up at my lowest moments? Bad, Argali. Bad. I don't remember the last one having such a luxurious beard.
Nice.
The box office is closed.
Of course it is.
My inventory of the box has produced leftover cleaning supplies and building materials.
I'll ask first. Please don't ask me why, but can I have some of the stuff in this box?
You're asking me if you can just take my stuff for no reason whatsoever? I thought the British were supposed to be polite.
I mean, I asked.
As it happens,
I didn't just take it.
Crap, so go right ahead.
Thank you. Okay. That dude, I can't go in there. Yeah, look at the bin.
A rubbish bin.
Is there anything in the bin?
Let's see if I can find anything useful. Oh, the lid came off. I'll just pocket that, I think. Jackpot. There's all sorts of valuable rubbish in here.
What the hell is that? A dried bouquet and a broken bottleneck. Well, if he says it's important. Okay, not that.
Rust-free.
Right, polished and beautiful. Okay, nothing else here at the moment. So go to the city.
Museum before I look around town.
I already been into the museum. How much more museum do you want me to see?
The only interesting things about this door are its large, round handles. And even they're struggling to get my heart racing.
Yeah, I looked at everything. What else do you want me to look at in this area?
I should check the museum before
I already checked the damn museum. What the fuck more do you want to look in the damn museum? Well, I can go in. Okay, taking a look at the walkthrough for a hit, and apparently I need to take the Agali's whiskers. Or, yeah, whiskers. Why do they call it whiskers? Isn't it like a goatee?
favor. The least he can do is spare me some whiskers.
I thought it would be named like a goatee because, you know, goatee, but guess not. Sorry.
Check the museum.
I checked everything. What do you want? What else do you want, you damn...
The Nazis disappeared into this museum.
Okay, apparently I need to inspect something. What do I need to inspect?
A large doorknob. It must have been red once, but the paint's worn away.
I'll leave the door open so I don't get in trouble. It's seen better days. The red paint's been chipped off the handles.
The box office is closed. He's dusting the painting on the wall.
Can I talk to him more? Is there it?
Hello, it's me again.
What can I do for you?
I wonder if...
As I said...
All right then. Would you mind if I took a look around your very exciting foyer for a while?
No problem. As long as you don't get in the way.
Promise.
Okay.
Let's see which contests are scheduled for today. The final event in the decathlon is happening shortly. In the run-up to the long jump, the man in the lead is... No, this can't be right. Glenn Parker of the United Kingdom? There's even a photo. No doubt about it. That's the same Glenn Parker who went to Sandhurst with Richard and me. Even back then, he was a top-class athlete. Fantastic! This is my chance to get into the museum reception.
So it's time for us to look for Glenn Parker?
Smuggle me in. Maybe he can pass me off as his trainer. I should head straight to the stadium. He must be getting warmed up.
Okay, let's go look for Glenn Parker. Glenn Parker!
Okay, let's find Glenn. He's probably in the locker room.
About an hour later.
I'm afraid this is the locker room, friend. You probably shouldn't be in here.
Glenn, it's me, Fenton. Fenton Paddock.
Fenton? Nice beard. What are you doing here?
On a secret mission.
Here saving the world. It's not a real beard. But look, I heard you were top billing for the decathlon. I need to talk to you.
How did you even get in here?
I snuck in.
That's a rather adventurous story.
Another hour later of telling him everything that happened, of course.
And I figured I'd find you here. Not that it was easy getting in.
Am I supposed to play?
Hello.
Hello.
Is this the press entrance?
Okay, I'm supposed to
Credentials, please.
sneak in now.
The only people permitted access are the athletes, their trainers, official IOC employees, and press photographers. Do any of those apply to you?
So I need to get a goatee,
Actually, with the
glasses, hat,
Press pass.
press pass,
leave
camera.
temporarily.
I need to get all of that.
Not really. If you've really lost your pass, go to the IOC accreditation office and claim a new one.
But the events are about to start. I can't miss them.
Then you'd better hurry. The IOC office is located at Pariser Platz.
Okay. I'll be back.
And don't forget your camera. Only photographers are allowed to enter the contest area. Journalists should go to the main gate.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, of
The
course.
IOC office at Pariser Platz to get myself a press pass.
Argali whiskers.
Yeah, let me look around first. Just in case I need to take anything from here before I leave. And damn, there's a lot of people.
I definitely think these contain helium, you know.
I did not expect that. Oh my god.
Let's inflate the little bugger.
Holy shit. That's hilarious to me.
Is the ugliest thing I have ever clapped eyes on. And Sandhurst had communal showers.
Oh my god. Okay. This is
The
hilarious.
important thing is not to win, but to take part. Apart from today, of course, where the fate of the entire world rests on Glenn getting the gold.
Yeah, that's true. Organ grinder.
Scruffy, but lovable. In a German kind of way.
What is this? I have no idea what that is. Okay. Is there anything else? Organ grind.
Excuse me, may I interrupt for a moment?
Oh, hello. Do I really look all that busy?
Well, now that you mention it, no. Is your whatever that thing is broken?
No, I just don't feel like playing.
Why not?
An artist needs an audience, attention, applause, and of course, earning a few pennies doesn't
I mean, you
hurt.
could stand nearer to that side. I'm sure people will actually listen to you.
Broke.
That's all right.
The potential audience in this part of the stadium is pretty limited. Why exactly did you pick this location?
Unfortunately, it was assigned to me. We have the odd athlete and journalist pass by, but it's been a slow pitch. I wanted to set up over at the main entrance, but I wasn't allowed.
Ah, that explains it. Okay.
Well, I'm going to go have a look around the city.
Have fun.
So, barrel or hat. Can
Even if I had any money, it's not as if he's actually done much to earn it.
I can't trade that. I need that hat somehow, but I can't take it yet. And nothing else I can look at here, so I can go back to the city.
Ah, Parisaplatz. And that seems to be the IOC office. Oh, good. It's closed. Hello? Anyone home? Damn it. Now what am I supposed to do?
I'm supposed to make myself a pass, of course.
Me?
Yes?
Well, I'm sorry, but it was hard to miss hearing you vent your frustration at the accreditation office. Could you be both a fellow journalist and a fellow countryman?
What gave you that idea?
Only a true Brit would curse like that. I'm from the island too.
I can tell.
Who else but a journalist would need to get into the IOC office? It's been closed since 4 p.m., by the way.
Well, that's early.
My name is Edison, Baltus Edison. I work for the Tribune in London.
Edison? Like the famous inventor?
Yes, quite. You're the first person ever to notice that, in fact.
Really? Because I
thought that would be
people would have...
obvious. Oh, of course.
Joking.
Sarcasm.
Paddock. I'm a foreign affairs correspondent in Hong Kong.
Ah, lovely. My work has never taken me to our crown colonies, but I'm sure things are much more interesting there than here at the Olympic Games, eh?
How do you mean?
Well, to be honest, I hate sports. I write for the arts and...
Ooh, can I sneak in for you?
But our editor-in-chief sent all available reporters here to cover the game.
Because I need to get in. I need to get in.
Every event, including the dull ones. And what are you writing about?
I'm a freelancer. I'm, looking for stories off the beaten track, away from the big events.
Lucky you. I'd love to trade places. You know, I'm working on a big story back home. I'm nearly ready to expose the romantic escapades of a certain member of the royal family. My research is nearly complete. If I could get back and finish, I'd have enough material
Oh, wait, is
to
this...
sell on the public. But instead, I'm here, squandering my precious time on stories
Is he
about...
talking about what happened with Diana?
Yeah, excuse me, gentlemen. Mr. Edison, there's a call for you from London.
Probably my department head, wanting to know what's holding up my article on yesterday's events. Best not to tell him it was a bottle of scotch, eh? Please relay the following message, word for word. Mr. Edison is currently indisposed and will personally report to the editor-in-chief. He would appreciate it if everyone else would leave him in peace.
I will pass your message along, sir.
Thank you.
So that's why we need the goatee, because we need to...
But I bored you quite enough.
Not at all. Actually, I have one
be
more
this
question
guy,
about the IOC.
I think.
Yes?
Any chance of it opening again today?
What do you think?
Not a chance in hell. Well, look, I've got to get going. I'm sure you'd like to read your paper in peace.
Not really. Our valued colleagues rarely have anything amusing to print. In any event, I enjoyed chatting with you.
Likewise. Perhaps I'll see you later.
Oh, I see his pass there.
Edison's jacket. He left his glasses and his press pass in the breast pocket.
And so that's why I need to grab it. I need to borrow the glasses, put on that fake goatee, pretend to be him, and waltz into the sports hall. Can't I just talk to him about it? Ask him, like, hey, dude, Addison, you know, I want to go into the sports hall, meet my buddy, Glenn. Can you lend me your press pass? I'll help you take the photos and return it to you later. Just let me go into the damn stadium.
The future does not bode well for that child's teeth. Or figure. He's sucking on a huge lollipop.
Okay. Ketchup. Or napkin.
A clean napkin.
Can I grab the napkin?
This napkin is mine. All mine.
That's ketchup.
Who spilled the ketchup? Come on, own up. My mother taught me not to eat with my fingers.
And how do you eat your fries?
A dried bouquet of flowers wrapped with florist wire. I'll unwrap the wire.
What do I need this for?
Yes, well, that makes for the ugliest looking balloon animal I've ever set my eyes on.
Yeah, that doesn't look very good. Here's a balloon for you.
I'd been given a terrifying balloon animal made from an old rubber glove when I was a kid. I would have considered myself lucky. Yes, I'm going to run away now.
Ugh, what is this? Where did this foul-looking thing come from? Here, my little honey bun, here's a nice new lolly for you.
Another of my attempts to educate the public bites the dust.
Yeah, if any one of you watching this has kids, please don't fit your baby a lollipop. Not at that young age anyway. Like, that's gonna be bad for the teeth. Especially if they have the genes for it. Because I talked to my dentist and there are people who has bad teeth, or rather it's easier for them to get tooth decays because of their DNA. Especially if you have someone in your family that has bad teeth to begin with. Then you might have DNA for it. No, because there are some people who have super strong, healthy teeth no matter what, even if they don't really take care of it. And then there's people who get tooth decay no matter how much they take care of it. And I'm the latter, which is very unfortunate.
A lolly. Sweet, sticky, bad for your teeth. I should stick to booze.
I do eat lollipops a lot though. I eat candy while I'm at work sometimes while I'm working. Because I do get low blood sugar otherwise, so I do have candy with me.
A napkin printed with the name of the cafe. Erica.
Erica? Okay. Is there anything I could do? I don't even know what...
Lumped the whiskers together.
Ah, so I can stick it on. Okay. Anything else? Okay, no. Apparently not.
The surface may be a bit scratched, but on the whole, it looks sparkling clean again.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do to distract this dude so I can grab his press pass? That's my question. That's what I want to know, actually.
I can't remove it.
That's a tourist I can talk to, apparently.
Careful! Do not touch my camera!
Don't worry. I had no intention of touching anything.
I spent a great many hours painstakingly setting up that camera, and it would be a catastrophe if you were to move it by so much as a hair.
Please forgive my curiosity. Allow me to introduce myself. Fenton Paddock.
A pleasure. Count Otto von Droste-Schattenburg.
A count with a camera, eh? Wouldn't say, an adding machine be a more appropriate device?
Please. I would be much obliged if you would not trivialize our conversation with such banal wordplay. I am a renowned photographer from Vienna. Have you never heard of me?
Never.
No, I haven't. But maybe that's because I live in Hong Kong.
My work has also been exhibited in Hong Kong, sir.
Oh. Oh! That Count Otto van Dross Schattenberger. What are you taking pictures?
So I need to grab his camera somehow, too.
For my latest photographic series.
That's what I know.
Games. This work will be subtitled The Forgotten Landmarks. I intend to capture locations that are not currently the main focus of public interest.
I see.
Unfortunately, artistic freedom is becoming a thing of the past in Berlin. Photography is often banned in public squares or even in entire districts. This does not make my work any easier.
Of course not.
What's the deal with these photography bans?
Oh, political reasons. The government officials here believe there are certain parts of the city that may be unrepresentative of the capital's overall charm.
Ah, bah humbug.
Okay, right?
That's correct. The gate is to be the central focus of my latest project. A photography ban here would mean all my months of preparation were for naught. Several galleries have already booked the exhibit in advance. No, a ban here would be absolutely outrageous. But then, the Count von Droste-Schattenburg isn't just anybody. Even here, I have friends in high places. Why, I would go straight to the magistrate and make my mind known.
Ooh, he's powerful, I guess.
Your camera looks very professional.
Of course it does. It is the most advanced model available on the market today. It has a new setting that I use for experimental photography. I take multiple exposures of the same image at regular intervals. This allows me to capture different phases of my subject and depict them in a single photograph.
Ah, I see. So the position of the camera mustn't change at all while you're taking a picture, right?
I see that you know something about the fine art of photography.
Just an interested layman. Well, I don't want to keep you from your work any longer.
Thank you.
Okay, so why do we need that photography ban thing? Okay. Apparently, next what I'm supposed to do is wipe this up. I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost at this part of the game.
A bit of tidiness never hurt anyone. Apart from that one time I tried to clean the office and broke my collarbone. Long story.
And I just remembered why we need that. Because I think I'm guessing. The museum has like a handle that he said was supposed to be painted red. Like the door handle was supposed to be painted red. Is this it? Do I just paint it red with ketchup?
So, now the worn doorknob is completely red again. I'm a stickler for the little details.
So is there anything else I can do with that? Why do I have to do that, actually? Okay, that's for me. Is there something like, why? Why do I want to paint it? Do I have to look at it?
Ah, good as new. Provided no one actually touches it.
Apparently, I missed something. There is a poster. Grab that poster. This is why I need to use this more often.
I've pulled it down.
What's that?
A camera ad.
Oh, okay.
If I press the poster against the doorknob, it produces an interesting new symbol on my poster.
All right. So, back to this location and put this somewhere here.
I can't remove it.
No, I mean put this here.
It's certainly an authentic looking prohibition sign, but it won't stay up there on its own.
Oh.
I'll rub the lolly on the back of the poster so I can hang it up somewhere. Okay. Let's see if this works.
Sorry, buddy.
Hello, Count.
Oh, you again.
Count, terrible, terrible news. I just discovered there's a photography ban throughout Parisaplatz.
What are you saying? Where is that written?
Follow me, I'll show you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna ruin this guy's career.
You see? Up there.
Unbelievable! Outrageous!
Oh my god, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Man, you must look after
Ooh.
my camera while I resolve
I got his camera.
Do you understand?
Yes,
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. 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 I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
The ends justify the means. I hope.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude.
Really use that press pass in his jacket.
So sorry to count.
To get me into the stadium.
I'm not trying to steal a camera. I swear I'll return it.
I guess I should ask him first.
I will return it. I need to borrow it.
Could really use that press pass in.
Okay. I have talk to the journalists. I need to get into the studio thing.
Excuse me, Mr. Edison. May I bother you for a moment?
You would only be bothering me if I were actually enjoying this newspaper, which, to be perfectly frank, I am not. How can I help you?
I noticed the press pass in your jacket, and I was wondering if you might be willing to lend it to me. Just for tonight, so I can get into the stadium to watch the events.
I'm afraid I can't. I have to go and watch an event myself. And besides, my press pass lets me use the public transport for free.
But you see, it's very important that I get into the stadium tonight.
Look, my friend, we're just talking about sports here. You shouldn't take it so seriously. Tomorrow...
No, there's Nazis going on, okay? Nazi conspiracy, the world's gonna die.
I understand. My apologies.
No harm done.
Why can't you just say, I'm gonna go in and take photos for you so you can not have to take photos for, I don't know, like, whatever. Sports? I mean, he hates sports, right?
The Brandenburg Gate. It's Berlin's Big Ben.
Okay.
A telephone booth. I haven't got any German coins. Come to think of it, I haven't got any money at all.
Do I need to get money? How do I get money? Has it been that I have to get money from somewhere and I've just missed it somehow? Is it in the drainage? There was a drain that I couldn't reach into at the museum area, right? This? Can I use the whole, like...
The rake won't budge, and I can't fit my hand through.
I'm not telling you to stick your hand through. I'm using the lolly.
But I spent ages getting this lolly.
Just do it.
What's that? There's something shiny under that grate. I love shiny things. It's only about 8 inches down.
I'm gonna use...
Fit my hand through.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the lolly like Nancy used the taffy in Last Train to Blooming Canyon.
Just be long enough. Hopefully it'll stick.
Let me grab my coin.
Ah, a Reichsmark coin. Can't help but think I could have spent all this time busking and made more money. But hey, it's something for nothing. Sort of.
Okay, got the coin. Back to the Parizia Platz. Make a call. I can distract him with a call.
Always time for a quick natter.
Berlin Telephone Exchange, how may I direct your call?
If I can lure Edison into the cafe, maybe I can borrow his press pass. All right, I'll try my luck. Connect me to Cafe Erica at Parizaplatz, please.
One moment, please.
This is Cafe Erica. How may I help you?
Do you have a customer there by the name of Edison, Baltus Edison?
Yes, Mr. Edison is just outside. Whom shall I say is calling?
This is his editor-in-chief in London speaking. Please tell him that it's urgent. He needs to come back right away. It's about juicy goings-on at Buckingham Palace.
I will relay your message, sir. One moment, please. Mr. Edison, there's another call for you.
Who is it now?
Your editor-in-chief in London. He has an urgent assignment for you concerning the British royal family.
Finally! My prayers have been answered. Where is the telephone?
Follow me, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I know.
This may not be a gentlemanly thing to do, but then, when has that ever bothered me? Edison might lose a job he hates. He might have to pay for the bus. But at least he won't have to live in a world ruled by super-powered Nazis.
That's a good point.
More than a fair
trade. That is a good point. Fenton is making a good point.
I'm very sorry, sir. We do have occasional connection problems.
Not a problem. I'll go to the hotel and try to contact him from there. See you.
Goodbye, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. But Fenton has a point. We don't want the world to be run by superpowered Nazis. You know? So I have to do this to stop them, okay? I will apologize after. Okay? Or we can find a dream job after this.
So, I got a press pass, and I look a little bit like the man in the photo. Apart from, you know, the glasses, and the hat. The goatee too, I suppose. Similar ears.
I got, like, this goatee
Perfect
thing.
false beard. Reminds me of a girl I once knew.
I have the
I
glasses.
stole from Edison's jacket pocket. They're an integral element in my elaborate journalist disguise.
Okay, I need, the hat, which is here. But how am I supposed to get the hat? Do I steal it? I don't think so, right? That'd be bad. Can I get the hat? I need the hat. Can you get me the hat?
This hat might make me look a bit more like Edison on his press pass, but I think my kleptomaniacal urges have been sated for one day. Hey, it's a real condition.
At least you admit it. At least you know that you have this problem.
Hello. It's me again.
Hi there. Don't worry, you haven't missed much.
They're still marching, obviously.
By the way, I really like your hat.
Really? I hardly ever wear it. I just use it.
Funnily enough, he's wearing a hat in his picture, but he's not wearing a hat here.
You're saying that's the hat's fault?
It looks a bit greasy. Maybe that's putting your customers off.
You might be right. It really doesn't look very clean, does it?
If you give me your hat, I'll give you something even better in return.
A connoisseur of old greasy hats, are you? Okay, if you can give me something good to replace it, you can have the hat.
All right, here.
I've got this polished metal bowl that absolutely isn't a rubbish bin lid. Wouldn't it be better for collecting money than your old hat?
Let me see that.
I cleaned it up for you, I promise.
It's good. It's sturdy and it looks a damn sight better than my old hat.
So, you want to trade?
Gladly. Here, take the thing.
Awesome, thank you. I needed that hat.
It's not quite like the one in Edison's picture, but it'll do.
Okay, can I go in now?
Okay, I've got everything I need. Press pass, camera, hat, glasses, and the pièce de résistance, of course. The Argali beard. Time to get suited and booted. But other than that, it was easy. I got past the guard, found the locker room, and here I am.
Well, that's a lovely story, Fenton. But why?
Look,
Trying to save the world.
So I'll get
I'm
straight.
trying to save the world.
I read that you're leading the decathlon, and you're just about to complete the last event.
The long jump?
Well, if you win the gold medal, you'll be invited to the reception after the contest. The museum where the reception is taking place is closed due to the event. No visitors allowed. I need to get in there and look around as soon as possible.
I hate to repeat myself, but...
Why, right? I know. I've asked myself the same thing a couple of dozen times. Do you remember Richard Weston?
Of course! You two helped me pass that test, remember? What about him?
He disappeared, and his trail leads to the museum. Well, the story's much longer than that, but for now I have to ask you to trust...
They're Nazis, okay?
Can you smuggle me in?
Conspiracy and everything. Power, ancient power.
I'm in a bind, now could I?
Thanks, Glenn. I owe you...
Yeah, we owe you one, for sure.
You are assuming one vital thing. That I win. Frankly,
You will win!
lead, but the long jump just isn't my forte. That Erwin Huber in second place will likely pull past me at the last minute. He's the better jumper by far. He's beaten me every time this year.
So your lead won't be enough to secure the gold?
I doubt it. Huber always manages about 25 centimeters...
We'll make him lose that 25 centimeters.
Usual standard today, and I don't manage the jump of my life. Then those 25 centimeters will be enough for him to take the lead.
I see. I suppose I'll just have to cross my fingers.
Why don't you introduce yourself to Huber? You could be his date for the reception.
He's probably not my type.
And I am?
Beggars can't be choosers.
Very funny. Look, I'll give it my best shot. We'll just have to hope it's enough.
Let's pray.
At the time, I have to get moving. I'll see you after the jump.
If that doesn't work, I got to steal
I've got to head out to the contest. I'm already running
the
late.
gold.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll need it.
I'll probably have to steal the medal somehow, right?
Unfortunately, he's right. Ordinarily, of course, cheating would never cross my mind. But there's too much at stake. I need to get into the museum. So, business as usual. I'll take a look around and come up with a plan. I need to tip the long jump in Glenn's favor. Funny, I honestly never expected a Tibetan rescue mission to involve rigging the Olympic Games. Still, silver linings and all that.
Well, it's for a good cause. We want to save the world from getting superpowered Nazis. Okay? We need to stop the Nazis, and that's a good thing, right? And I think this is the perfect place to end stream. I want to end on a cliffhanger. Technically, it's not really a cliffhanger, but still kind of a good place to stop, right? At the Olympic Games area. Too bad I can't see the games. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight, because I do want to end earlier, and I always say this and I always like fail to do it, but I want to try. Keyword on try. To sleep earlier so I can wake up earlier, because I plan on streaming tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. GMT +8 if you are watching live, okay? And I gotta be able to wake up early enough to prepare myself for that, because if I sleep late, I probably would sleep in and might miss that timing. And I don't want to keep missing streams, okay? I made a schedule for myself, want to stick to it, stream more. So yeah, I'm gonna save first. Save. Put to the menu. Oh, do I quit and there's the game ends? Well, I'm just gonna leave it here then. And that is it for today. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.